Welcome to English Iraqi News. Today's report. Representative Mansour al-Bayaji affirmed that the cancellation of the agreement with China concluded by the government of Adel Abdul Mahdi to deliver part of oil in exchange for rebuilding the country's infrastructure, including schools, hospitals, and stations, is a great loss for the country that cannot be compensated, and the only affected is Iraqi people. Al-Bayaji said in a statement, despite the great failures of the government of Adel Abdul Mahdi, which led to its dismissal, this agreement is the only achievement for which we have been rejoiced with the good for the advancement of the country's destroyed infrastructure, from which all our provinces suffer, without exception. Al-Bayaji was surprised by the cancellation of the Chinese agreement with the suspension of its work by the current government, because it was more appropriate for the current government to activate it and work with it in order to accelerate the advancement of infrastructure of our country, not abstracted and concluded agreements with the developing country that depend on the reconstruction of their countries on China. Al-Bayaji pointed out the conclusion of the agreement with Egypt or Saudi Arabia only a shame and will not provide anything to the country other than losing time by building the country and destroying our economy more, because we don't need someone to cultivate on our behalf and give our land to failed investment from which the country will not gain anything. Thus the government of Al-Kadhimi should review itself and work to activate the agreement with the China, from which we hope for the best for the revival and the reconstruction of the better reality of our country, and leaving the side agreements that will not provide anything and will further deteriorate the country's service reality. End. For more detail about our news, please download our app on the Android platform